Hope Logan of Bold and Beautiful has been suffering a string of setbacks, but her husband Liam has been there to support her and prod her toward optimism. She already has to worry about losing her job at Forrester and having Douglas decide to live with his Aunt Steffi, and now there's another tragic surprise on the horizon. As they walked into court on that fateful day, Hope was sure that Douglas would choose to live at the cabin with her, Liam, and Beth, so she was shocked to her core when he instead opted to move in with Steffi and Finn. Hope accepted the setback without letting the boy know how devastated she truly was. However, it was a different story in private. Assuring her left, right, and center that Douglas will soon get weary of his adventures at the Cliff House and wish to return to the cabin residence, Liam has been the ideal supporting spouse. Regrettably, that hasn't happened yet for Hope. Another potentially tragic loss reared its ugly head as Brooke's daughter battled through her suffering when Steffi told her that her beloved Hope for the future line was underperforming to the point where it was hurting Forrester Creations' financial position. With such information, she was forced to make a choice that would strain her marriage. She then asked Thomas to apologize to her mother for blaming her for the CPS call. Thomas carried out his plan. The decision to give Thomas yet another chance was then left up to Hope, meaning that she would have to continue working with him as the main designer on her brand. She is now in a kind of lose-lose situation where, if she says yes, she will have to work with a man she no longer trusts, and it will almost surely cause conflict in her marriage because Liam would be adamantly opposed, and if she says no, the vital fashion line will be discontinued. The fact that Hope had her father as well as Liam and her mother to draw on through these trying times is a plus in all of this. Deacon has improved his life, cleaned up his act, and is now the owner of the well-known Il Giardino eatery. But what if Hope's newly formed link with Deacon was also severed from her on top of everything else she is juggling? And what if her devoted husband Liam is the one who separates them? Liam will be the one to catch Sheila betraying Bill, which means learning about her liaison with Deacon, as Bold and Beautiful has heavily indicated. Hence, the unfortunate Spencer Hare will be forced to abandon Hope's father to the wolves, breaking his wife's heart in order to rescue his own and ultimately themselves. Most essential, make sure Sheila Carter gets returned to prison, where she belongs. Let's assemble the parts. The daytime soap has made no bones about the idea that betrayal is the one thing from Sheila that Bill would never be able to forgive. Also, it has been made clear that Bill doesn't care for Sheila, so he will have no qualms about returning her to jail. We know Liam will play a significant role because he was prominently featured during these revelations. We also know that Sheila has cheated on Bill with Deacon before, and is probably going to do so again, despite her warning that they should stop seeing each other because the attraction is just too great. On a recent episode, Liam and Deacon bonded as they fretted about Hope together, which had to be for a reason. Will Liam go to Il Giardino to talk to Deacon about Hope being asked to collaborate with Thomas once more and be shocked to see Deacon with the infamous Sheila Carter? Or perhaps it will occur at the opening ceremony. Either way, talk about getting caught in the middle of a difficult situation. In order to save his own father from the mania into which he has descended, Liam will have to sacrifice Hope's father and her relationship with him, breaking her heart. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel, Bold Media Point, and stay with us.